What is up, beautiful people? Welcome back to Jess4TV Presents. I'm Jess Sayin, my audio diary. And in this new episode, I'm just saying, life be lifing. Take the risk, learn your lesson, face the truth, charge it to the game, and catch the next blessing. In the grand scheme of things, I think it's all worth it. It's an indulge, and ain't nothing intimate about it. We're going to get into it, though. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Boom boom. My no strings attached audio diary. That's what I'm calling it, because that's how I feel. It's time to lift the words from the pages and just get it out, y'all. Get hip to this new wave audio diary. What is going on, y'all? It is your favorite cousin, and here on this particular scene, your hostess doing the mostest, Jess with the mess, loud, proud, and bass booming with real talk in your ear. It's been a minute, but if you recall, you know I gotta thank you, cousin, for tuning in because you could have been anywhere. But you're right here with me, and that's why I appreciate you, cousin. Before we dive deep and indulge, let me drop a pin to reiterate the fact that you need to head over to I'm Just Sayin. That's I am a JESS_SAYN over on IG and see what's popping over yonder. Also, make sure if you haven't done so already to subscribe to my audio diary from whatever platform you're currently streaming from and leave a review. Drop a rating. Just help other cousins tap into this gem that you found. Do that for me. Finally, for the real live engagement, overall entertainment, and all things Jess, it's an absolute must that you subscribe to Jess4TV. That's JESS4TV on YouTube so that you don't miss out on the video components of these audio episodes. All right, cousin. I know I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back with the jump off. And first of all, okay, Keeks, out here living your best single mom life. Meanwhile, the haters be lurking. And it's the least expected hater. It's his baby daddy of all people. Like, homeboy really out here mad and acting for the internet and the public, making up folklore and tales about how she should be acting because she's a mother. Instead of telling her in private when she got home that in for real life, he's insecure and he's scared he gonna lose her, because of how she moving. But in reality, how you really out here speaking publicly on how sis should act in these streets when you have yet to remove her from these streets? Have you made any gestures? Have you dropped any hints? Like, have several sit downs, Mr. Babysitter. She acting accordingly. Accordingly, meaning sis is single. Life really be throwing, all kinds of curveballs. And COVID was certainly one of them. COVID literally had people out here, real life content and indoors on some real homebody shit. Like, this is the life. I'm here to tell you, though, the pandemic has lifted. And if you're still stuck in that content phase, you're already left behind, sweetheart. The streets been calling. If you're not going to step up to the plate and make her a wife, why should she act any other way? You feel me? Based on what he's been showing her and, his vibes, he content with the label, which in my mind is you're a baby mother and you're single. Lock it down, homeboy. Like, what you doing? What you waiting for? You mad for no reason because you're not busting a move. Like, he legit thought the best way to reel shorty back in was to risk it all and take his issue to the internet instead of keeping house business in the house. Homeboy really thought people was going to agree with him, y'all. Like, nah, wrong risk, no reward, my guy. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Stay where you at, pal. Like, we all tend to take risk in life, right? To one, either better our situation or maybe turn something negative into something positive or simply just to get something, that we want. I, for one, have been wanting, I've been on the prowl. I've been searching high, low on these highways and byways. I done been around the world and I can't find my bucket, y'all. Can't find it. The second vehicle that I've been wanting because I'm just really tired of being a daily Jeep Wrangler driver, y'all. It's not the move no more. I honestly just feel like the Jeep is supposed to be my statement piece, so to say. I want to pull up, hop out, in that strictly on a situational basis when it calls for a need to be seen. Long story short, you could check out, my most recent vlog to hear the ins and outs of my second car struggles and how my good real cousin, shout out to her, gave me a car, for the free. It didn't start and it did need some work, but in comes this fraudulent ass mechanic. So I put some money, into the car, about $2,700 to be exact, to include parts and his shoddy labor. Ciao. This boy was supposed to have my bucket running like a Lamborghini. At least that's what he said. However, this dickwad, then claimed he done fixed it, but then ran off after I paid him, knowing he ain't do shit that he said he was going to do, y'all. Yes. I absolutely fault myself because first and foremost, I should not have paid him. I get that. I should have made sure the work was right. However, number two, I'm not no mechanic. The hell I'm supposed to know? He told me shit was Gucci, so I assumed that shit was biscuits and gravy. Last thing he told me, y'all, was to take the car to get a high pressure coolant flush or something other, and that should solve all my issues. Hell no. Turns out, the car is still running and still doing the same shit it was doing before he put his little grimy hands on it. So essentially, I paid him for nothing. And I hit him and I'm telling him, the problem is still not solved, He like, oh, okay, but I did everything right, But I'll come back and fix the head or I'll come back and tighten it up again, whatever needs to be done, The day came and went and it's long gone, y'all, that he was supposed to come back. And I ain't heard from the smut bucket. So now I'm sitting here like, why me? At this point, I'm in the business of just trying to recuperate my point. So I took back everything, that I could that was still within the return period. I turned the tags in. I took the bitch off my insurance. And now it's just sitting and I really don't know what to do with it now because I know he ain't coming back. And I refuse to put any more money, into this car. So at the end of the day, like I said, we all take risk. And the problem I feel lies in the fact that we all just need to weigh our options. For instance, homeboy should have thought about, what bringing the public to their table was going to do to their relationship. Like, you can't have dinner with everybody. I got a free car. I lost out on some bread that I could have kept in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Or I could have went to a dealership and, got something that has some backing. Something with some warranty or something. I don't know. The situations aren't similar, y'all. There's nothing that compares the two. But all in all, I'm saying, you live and you learn. And the lesson in all this is that, yes, we all must take risk, right? But make sure the risk that you're taking is the right risk. Don't take a risk that's going to negate the reward or the outcome that you actually are seeking. In my specific case, I should have just took that shit to a real life mechanic. You know what I'm saying? It was a warranty because you get what you pay for. You definitely get what you pay for. And if you want quality, you got to pay the price for it. Step up for what you want. You skimp and you try to be cheap or you bring outside forces into the situation, shit blows up, you get fucked. Simple and plain. In all aspects, you can apply this to all aspects of life. Overall, clearly it's meant for me to just be a daily Jeep Wrangler driver. That feeling of grandeur means nothing because no matter what, when I pull up and hop out, I'm still Jessica. Hey y'all, what's going on, cousin? I wanted a second car and I don't need one. And I had to spend a bag, with nothing to show for it to understand that. So That's just what it is. I just wanted to chop it up with y'all, on some current events, also on, the main struggles that's been going on in my life, which honestly isn't that bad. Homeboy, however, over there about to be single on some real shit. I essentially took a risk, learned a lesson the hard way, charged it to the game, and now it's forever noted. I'll never lose that same bag again. Thank you so much, cousin, for allowing me to grace your eardrums with my vocal presence, and let's do it again soon. Let's definitely do this again soon. But I'm just saying, don't let me catch that nigga in the streets. It's up on some real shit.